Hi, my name's Karen. I'm 30 weeks pregnant and I've used loads of different types of maternity pillows, searching for something that can give me a really good night's sleep. And I've been using the Mumanu maternity pillow now for a few weeks, and I thought I'd just share some of my thoughts on it with you, because it's really worked for me where a lot of pillows really haven't. So what I'll do first of all is I'll just show you some of the pillows that I have used and didn't like, and I'll tell you why I didn't like them, and then I'll tell you why I really like the Mumanu. So first of all, I tried out the really long body pillow, which you can get everywhere, and they're typically not particularly expensive. My main problem with this was I found that it was really high, and putting it between my legs actually really exacerbated my pelvic pain. If you have SPD, or often when you're pregnant, sometimes you get pain right in the middle of your pelvic bone, and by putting a pillow between my legs I actually found that that was making it a lot worse. Plus this was just really massive and took up heaps of room in my bed, so I kicked that one out. This is the one that lasted the least amount of time in my bed. This monstrosity here. You're supposed to somehow curl your whole body around it, and yeah, it's supposed to support your bump, and you're supposed to put it between your legs. Again, that didn't help my pelvic pain, and I got into bed, wrapped myself around this, realised that I couldn't turn over, and literally within 5 minutes kicked it out of bed in sheer frustration. So that was that. I have tried this as well. This was just like a U-shaped pillow. To be quite honest, it's just probably too small to be of any use whatsoever. I did find it, when I was having my son, I found it quite useful for helping me to sit up in bed when I was feeding it, but not really in terms of getting a good night's sleep. And then this thing here, which is filled with beans. The beans, it just doesn't have enough volume to support anything, and it makes a lot of noise. It's really good as a feeding pillow, but absolutely rubbish for trying to support your body when you're pregnant and trying to sleep. So that was that. So having had absolutely no joy with any of those pillows whatsoever, I woke up from the most appalling night's sleep I think I'd ever had during this pregnancy at that point, and the postman had delivered the Mumanu pillow for me. So it comes in this box here, and it's an inflatable pillow, so it's completely different from any of the other styles. Now I've got it here in this pillowcase that you can get for it, which is really nice because you can wash this and keep it clean, but also it feels really nice against your skin as well. So the Mumanu pillow comes to you deflated even, and there's a little valve on the front of it. I won't take it completely out of its case perhaps, and you don't have to blow it all the way up, you just kind of pull it around and it just starts getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then you unscrew this valve and just kind of blow a couple of breaths into it to fully inflate it. And the really important thing is making sure that it's the right height for you. So the way that it should end up is that you put this in front of your bottom leg as you're sleeping, and your top leg just rests along the top of the pillow. But you must have it at the right height. So what it will do is keep your top leg at its natural height as you sleep, so you're not separating your pelvis and you're not lifting up your hip or anything like that. So it gives you a really comfortable natural position to sleep in, I found. And in fact I was that tired when it turned up, I went and had a nana nap on it, and I woke up 2.5 hours later with no pelvic pain whatsoever and really happy. So I was really impressed. It does tend to deflate slightly over time, so you just need to perhaps sometimes add a bit more air into it and make sure that it stays at the right height for you. But it's really, really comfy, and of course being full of air, it just warms up to your body temperature as well, so it's not going to make you hot and sweaty in bed, but it just feels natural having it there. The other thing that I got with my Mumanu pillow was the Mumanu Pregnancy belly wedge as well, which is really lovely. This is made of gorgeous squashy memory foam. So once you've got this under your leg, you can then kind of lift up your bump, tuck the memory foam pregnancy wedge underneath, and that supports your bump as well, and it's just so comfortable. So honestly, if you're thinking about buying a pregnancy pillow to help you sleep, I would definitely recommend the Mumanu pillow and the wedge as well. Absolutely, really, really good value for money, and these have been absolutely the only pillows that have stayed in my bed since I had them. So yeah, there you go. Mumanu, really good. Thank you.